Senators passed the National Intelligence Agency bill in the upper chamber this afternoon. The legislation will pave the way for the establishment of a National Intelligence Agency, which will help to offset external threats to the country like terrorism, human smuggling, and threats to the economy. Government leader in the Senate, Attorney General the Honorable Carl Bethel, said despite ongoing criticism over the bill, the establishment of the N.I.A. will allow the Bahamas to have a more competitive advantage.
This law is needed. We are continually and daily assailed in terms of our financial sector by unforeseen challenges. They pop up out of the woodwork. We have no information. We have no contacts at the official level in terms of not the top. Of course, foreign affairs is at the top, but isn't the top that makes these decisions. Paul Adley very famously said, when you are up there on the top floor telling the Secretary of State your issues, and he is shaking your hand and sympathetically nodding his head at you, yes, don't worry, don't worry. There's someone down there on the 6th floor writing your country's death warrant.
Now, Bethel said the identity of persons working within the proposed intelligence agency will be private, while the agency's director and the officers who work there will be considered peace officers who will have the powers of arrest of a police constable. Regarding concerns that the agency could potentially be abused and the privacy of residents compromised, Mr. Bethel says there's no cause for alarm.
The minister can't get up one day on the wrong side of the bed, call a director, give some direction over the phone or even face-to-face, because the director quite probably will say, then put it in writing. So, put it in writing. And once it's in writing, it goes straight to the Prime Minister and to Parliament. What better protection can there be against ministerial overreach and abuse?
PLP Senator Michael Darville cited a number of concerns with the N.I.A. legislation. He suggested that the concerns be addressed before the bill is passed into law.
By this section, Section 13, there is a contradiction which clearly is outlined in the bill. As drafted, we see this as a potential problem, and the anomaly must be addressed because it will certainly be challenged by the legal fraternity, and the government will be subjected to suit by trying to take away a constitutional right of a Bahamian with any agent searching their property or their person.